Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 247. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Media Brain Lounge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. First video in a few days. Sorry, moving is crazy. As soon as I get moved, I know I'll be here like every day. There's gonna be like 3 videos every day. Like there for a while, I was hustling. I had like 2-3 videos every day, but just like the whole moving thing, I gotta figure out how I'm going because my lease is up in a few weeks and I have nowhere to live. So I have to figure that out. But anyway, enough of complaining about personal things. I'm sure you guys have things going on in your personal life. Let's say screw all that stuff. Let's talk about some wrestling. The first news story. I don't know how many of you actually saw this on Twitter today, but me and Michelle were out earlier, right? Michelle's my fiance. We were out earlier. She was sitting in the car. I went to the store to get something. I came back to the car, and she's like, hey, babe, have you heard about this? Bray Wyatt, he had a baby. Well, Bray Wyatt didn't have the baby, but you get it. Bray Wyatt has like a son now, I guess. Bray Wyatt and JoJo. She showed me the tweet. Bray Wyatt has a kid. It's crazy and scary, but Bray Wyatt, actual person behind the Bray Wyatt character. Amazing person, gonna be a phenomenal father, but yeah, congratulations to them. So that was just shocking. Like up in the secret, we're like, where's JoJo? Oh, she's like on hiatus or something. And then Bray Wyatt just posts, oh, we actually had a baby. So that's where JoJo's been. So I don't know, like when JoJo's coming back. If she's coming back full time, I don't know, cause like it's kind of like a thing where you know you have a baby, someone's gonna take care of it. Bray Wyatt's a wrestler, JoJo's a ring announcer. I don't know what they're going to do there, but yeah, congratulations to them nonetheless. All right, the next news story. The next news story, WWE, they have canceled a show. It was supposed to be a SmackDown Live house show, so it's not an actual televised show, so I don't think they would cancel that televised show. They got to put something on the air because they have a contract, but this is a house show, so if you don't know what a house show is, it's a non-televised WWE event. Sometimes they just call them live events now, but traditionally, in wrestling or not, it's called a freaking house show. So this was supposed to take excuse me there, getting tongue-tied. This was supposed to take place the same night as Raw. If you guys don't know, usually on Raw days, which are always Mondays, they do a SmackDown house show, usually not too far apart, but the same exact night. So, yeah, anyway, that one's been canceled. So if you bought tickets for it, hopefully they're going to be refunding you. All right, the next news story. We have another match announced for the Saudi Arabia show, the wonderful Saudi Arabia show, right, guys? Totally not. But it's going to be Braun Strowman versus Lashley. So I mean, it'd be interesting, but I don't know who WWE's high on right now. Like for a while they were high on Braun, and then Braun like did like some botch at Mania, which yeah, you messed up, but he messed up one night. Which if you're gonna mess up, have me mess up any other night but WrestleMania. You know what I mean? But like from his perspective, I'm like, yeah, he messed. Like it's one mess up. He shouldn't ruin his entire career over one mess up. But I guess it was the one night where everything had to go perfect, and it didn't. But they kind of like backed off on his like push or whatever. So I don't know. And then Bobby Lashley, I don't know what's going on there. Leo is like gone. Lashley's on his own, and I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna have to use my catchphrase here. We're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, the next news story. The next news story is a little more serious one. I don't think it's like incredibly serious, but it's about Ric Flair. So Ric Flair was actually supposed to have open. I don't know if it was open heart surgery. Is there other types of heart surgery? I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on anything. Anyway, they were supposed to give Ric Flair heart surgery, he needs heart surgery or whatever. I don't know how serious. I don't think it's like a crazy like thing where if he doesn't have heart surgery, I think it's just like a health thing or whatever. But anyway, they went to, I guess, give him surgery or whatever. There was some kind of like complications where they couldn't do the surgery. Hopefully they didn't slice him open and they'd be like, oh yeah, we actually can do this, so yeah, here you go. But I'm sure everything's fine there. They just gotta fix some things before they actually do the heart surgery. It's not like they can't do it, they just ran into a few issues, which I'm sure they're resolved. I'm sure Ric Flair's gonna be fine. I mean, Ric Flair, he's been through a freaking lot. He's been through more than most people have ever been through in their life. So I'm pretty sure Ric Flair's gonna be fine, but they just had complications and they had to reschedule it, so there's that. So you guys have, those were actually all the news stories I had to talk to you guys about, but this isn't just a news show, I talk about rumors here too, so now, another catchphrase of mine, now it is time to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, the first rumor, this is a very good point that I just, maybe some people are thinking about it, it just kind of like went over my head. So, we've been talking about AEW here a lot and how like WWE's struggling right now, like financially they're doing fine, but they're literally like losing their fans, their fans are dropping like flies, like they're just not holding an audience anymore. And AEW is something very promising that like a lot of fans are looking forward to, so like and a lot of wrestlers are looking for it too as well. So like wrestlers in WWE are actually looking at AEW, being like looking on the outside through the window or whatever, being like, wow, that's very interesting. I wish I was out there. So they try to go out the window or whatever. A lot of wrestlers have been trying to get released from their contracts. Vince is being very firm on it. He's trying to sign people to longer deals for more money, and he just wants to keep the wrestlers there. He doesn't want them going to any other company. But some wrestlers, either the contracts are ending this year or somehow they were able to work out a deal to get outside the WWE. So wrestlers are trying to leave WWE to go to AEW. But there's another company. I don't want to say it's a big company. I mean, they're a large company. It's not like it's like some John's Wrestling backyard kind of thing. Ring of Honor. So Ring of Honor are actually losing wrestlers as well, just like WWE. So Ring of Honor are losing wrestlers to AEW, and of course AEW is an actual contract where I'm pretty sure, like, they're not allowed to wrestle anywhere else. So WWE, they're losing wrestlers, and they're scared of AEW, and it looks like Ring of Honor is going to be struggling a lot because they're losing, like, their big name wrestlers. So I'm not sure if AEW are doing contracts like WWE. I know they're, like, doing deals, but in that deal is like, you wrestle for AEW, you do not wrestle for anyone else. Is that the deal? Or is the deal is you're AEW and you can wrestle somewhere else, but you gotta get approval? I don't know if it's gonna be as strict as WWE, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, the next news story. The next news story is about Neville. Neville is a name I haven't said in a while. Neville Pac. I've actually never tried to say that. Pac, right? Pac. Sorry, I think that's like my like southern accent coming out or whatever. But Pac is Neville. It's the same person, right? Pac's his indie name. So basically, before, I'm not just referring to him as Neville because the thing I'm talking about is something that happened when he was in the WWE, which is not just now getting released. So apparently, on his way out, when he like walked out of WWE, which he did, I guess did like a similar thing to like Punk, he just kind of like walked out. Apparently, he got in like a giant screaming match with Vince backstage, and then he just walked out and never came back. Like it was a giant big deal. They were just trying to work out something, and then they just started screaming at each other, and it just like blew up. And apparently, like Pac, Neville, whatever. Apparently backstage he's actually been very kind to everyone. He was working the writers and was really respectful or whatever. So it's just like something between him and Vince that like kind of escalated or whatever. But no, I don't know if you guys saw the headlines today. Like Pac was supposed to be AEW wrestling Hangman Page or whatever, but they actually canceled that match because I guess they couldn't come to an agreement because I guess Page was supposed to win over Pac and it wasn't like good to him or something. I don't know. For first match in AEW, it's kind of like a thing. Someone has to lose the match, right? Like, there can be two winners. Someone's got to lose. So I guess they just couldn't work out a deal there. All right, the next rumor. I could literally move this to the news section, I guess. So let's flip back. So now we're going to talk about the one news story that Brandon forgot to add to the news section. So basically, it's about the iconic Sasha Banks, Bayley, whatever. So like Sasha Banks and Bayley were rumored to be after the match. Like they didn't know they were losing the titles until like a little bit before the show. After the match, after they lost the tag titles, they went backstage and basically threw a fit. They threw a tantrum. They were on the floor screaming and all this other stuff. And Iconics, you know, the tag team who actually beat them said no, they weren't. We were all very happy backstage. We were like hugging each other. We were like all crying and being happy for each other. And we even took a photo. And there's a photo on Sasha Banks' Instagram of them smiling with the tag titles, all of them together. And just like, okay, I don't know what's true or what's not true. All I know is Sasha Banks is on a hiatus, and apparently it has to do with her not being happy with WWE. But this backstage fit apparently didn't happen, or at least it didn't happen in front of the Iconics. All right, the next rumor. I don't know if we should be believing this or not, guys. So basically, it is about Dean Ambrose or John Moxley. We're just gonna have to start calling him John Moxley. But I just say Dean Ambrose for like the WWE fans who don't know John Moxley. Dean Ambrose is the same person, but John Moxley, indie name, whatever. So he's been like, we did the teaser video right on his Twitter. And everyone's like, where are you going? AEW, everyone's AEW. And then some people are like, no, indie. He's doing indie shows. Well, the rumor right now is he's actually going to be at Double or Nothing. And there was a like contradicting rumor to that. It was like, rumor, it's a freaking mess. But there's a contradicting rumor saying he's filming a movie. He couldn't be at AEW, Double or Nothing. But now it's saying that's just a cover-up, so it can be a bigger surprise or whatever. So conspiracy theorists are all everywhere, so I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to wait and see. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Rey Mysterio. So this rumor is saying something that Rey Mysterio pitched to WWE. So when I say this headline, I'm just going to be like, what? Rey Mysterio wants to lose his mask. He wants to, like, literally lose his mask on television. Like, at this point, I mean, it used to be, like, kind of guarded what he actually looks like. Not used to look like, he looks the same. But Now it's pretty obvious because he's like posted videos of him without the mask. There's interviews with him without the mask. And he just like posts the stuff himself, so it's not really a secret. But like a few years ago, it was like a total secret. Like, what the hell does Rey Mysterio look like? Like I remember a while ago, I had to like search real hard to figure out what he actually looked like. Because it's kind of interesting. Like, what do you look like? Like I can't see you. You're behind this mask. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Rey Mysterio wants to lose the mask, but it's not what you think. Basically, Dominic, his son, is on WWE television, and apparently he's not just there to kind of just be there. He's there because he's actually a wrestler as well now. And Rey Mysterio actually wants him to be in the WWE. He wants to do a mask match against Dominic. So Dominic wouldn't have a mask. Ray would have the mask. Ray would lose the mask and pass the mask on to his son. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So I don't know if this is a thing that's going to be happening anytime soon, but he's just saying in the future, I want to do that, and that's something he told WWE. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I will be talking about in this video. It is about the main event of the Saudi Arabia show. It's Brock Lesnar. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Like, that's so predictable. It's Brock Lesnar, and guess what? He's getting a rematch for no reason whatsoever against Seth Rollins. That's the thing about these Saudi shows. They're just, these matches are thrown together with no like thinking. It's like, okay, what's gonna sell the most tickets? How are we gonna make the most money? How are we gonna make the people in Saudi Arabia happy? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna have a WrestleMania rematch. It's gonna be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar, and then Brock Lesnar's gonna win the title. So that make everybody happy. No, Vince, it won't. No. So I don't know if Lesnar's actually supposed to be winning the title. There's no rumor about that right now. There's a rumor saying Lesnar's supposed to get the Universal title back before the end of the year, but I don't know if it's gonna be at this exact time. But he's supposed to be having a match against Rollins for the Universal Championship at the Saudi Arabia show. WWE Super ShowDown, whatever. I'm just so sick of WWE's crap sometimes, guys. Just like, can you just like do what the fans want just for once, please? Like, please, for the love of God, just kick Lesnar to the curb, hire a bunch of people out there, like buy out AEW or let AEW buy you out or something. I just want something good. You know what I mean, guys? But guys, that's it for this episode of News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know this video is like going to be going up late as hell, and I apologize for that. Just trying to do this moving thing. It's really stressful, but hopefully everything will be okay. But I'll have a new studio, brand new studio and a brand new background here in a few weeks. It's going to be the same stuff, just a different wall. So I may not look any different. I don't know. It depends if the wall's a different color, I guess. But you probably won't know much of a difference. But yeah, I'll let you guys go because I ramble a lot for no reason. And yeah, I just wanted to say sorry I haven't made a video in a few days. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a double upload. See, tomorrow is Money in the Bank. I'm very excited for that because Money in the Bank was my favorite pay-per-view. I don't know what your favorite pay-per-view is, but mine is Money in the Bank. And basically tomorrow, since I haven't been able to do it yet, tomorrow early I'm going to be doing my Money in the Bank predictions. And then at night, I'm actually live streaming my reactions to the actual show as it's happening. So you guys should come join the live stream party tomorrow night. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll shut the hell up and let you guys continue with your day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. If you're in the channel, make sure to subscribe. It's absolutely free. So now it's time for me to do what all YouTubers do. It's promoting time. So if you enjoyed this video and you want videos like this just to keep happening like every day, then help support me on Patreon so I can keep these lights going and all that. You can start supporting me for $3 and you're not just giving away your money, you get stuff back. So basically for $3 I'm gonna autograph a sticker and I'll give you an extra sticker that's not signed and I'll send it to you. I just signed it because some people want my autograph for some reason. I don't consider myself special, but some people do. But the more you donate, the more stuff you get, and you get the lower tier stuff too. So just click the Patreon link and check it out. Next thing I want to promote is SeatGeek. If you're looking for tickets for anything, you can save some money by using my code. Helps you out, helps me out. It's a win-win. So use code Hodge to save 20 bucks off your first order on SeatGeek. If you have an account and you've used it before, just make a new account. Don't tell them I said that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Merch store, of course, I have Juicy rumor shirts. You got a 2 for 1. I did it 2 times in this video. It's like a juice box. I thought that was a funny idea. It just popped in my brain. So yeah, I'll shut up because I'm very boring, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really do appreciate you watching. If you're doing any of that stuff I promoted, I appreciate that so much. And yeah, guys, I'll just shut up and edit this video so it's not going to be going up too late. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.